Hey, we're back. Day 2 of the Fender Stage Lead 2 restoration project. So what we do is we've got it all ready to go right now. I've got my electric screwdriver charged up. You'll mainly need a Phillips screwdriver bit. Number 2 seems to work well for most of these pieces. You just want to make sure you have a box ready to put all the pieces in. If you need to take pictures as you go along to make sure you keep things organized, especially as you take apart any of the wires. So here we've got the corners up. Leave the grill on to protect the speakers while you put it down on its face. So we're just taking off a couple more access panels here to give us access to the guts of the unit. Taking off the bottom feet while I'm down here as well. There's some little rubber feet that you kind of pop off too once the screws are done. So we'll come around the front here in a second. Those 2 chrome pieces, those are what hold the amplifier unit in, all the electronic guts, so it's good stuff. I'll see there's a ground wire here, undo that. There's a couple other screws holding it to the face of the cabinet. We'll get those off. Those are the speaker wires, and there's a ground wire down there as well, and a retaining clip, so we'll pull all that off. But then you should be able to lift this right off, except I got a little stuck on the power cord. There was one screw I missed that was holding the power cord in. So you get this, lift it gently, work it out a little bit. And there you see it contains all the pots, all the hardware, the connectors. It has a reverb unit, so I am marking which connector went where. There's a red and a gray wire, so you just mark on the box where they went. You want the input and output of that reverb box to be correct. Next, I'm taking out the reverb unit itself, which is the classic spring type reverb. It's kind of fun how they work. You can look into that a little bit. Pull it out of its case. The case is filthy because it sits on the bottom of the cabinet of the amplifier. Next I have what's called a spin tight or a nut driver to take the nuts off of the long screws that secure the speakers to the cabinet. If you have a deep well socket, you can use that too. I didn't, so I used a spin tight, which allows me to get in there over those long screws. Pull the speakers out. 2 nice original Fender 12-inch speakers, really nice. Next we'll pop the grill off. It's just Velcro, and you'll see that it's really quite dirty, inside dusty. So there it is, it's empty, and we'll get popping next time on the cleaning of this. Bye.